you know, she deserves all the awards out there because she's just a fantastic actress. You know, I know recently she was arguing about the pay gap in Hollywood. And so this is going to bring us to topic number 5 right here, coming from a Deadline. And this came out a couple of weeks ago, but I missed it. The Woman King First Look, Viola Davis and Thuso Mbedu lead Gina Prince Bythewood's historical epic for TriStar. All right. And so I've never even heard of this before, but TriStar Pictures has unveiled first look photos from The Woman King, the historical epic directed by Gina Prince Bythewood, The Old Guard, Beyond the Lights, that is hitting theaters on September 16th. The film is inspired by true events that took place in the kingdom of Dahomey, one of the most powerful states of Africa in the 18th and 19th centuries. Its story follows Nanaske, Viola Davis, general of the female military unit, and Nawi Thuso Mbedu, an ambitious recruit who together fought enemies who violated their honor, enslaved their people, and threatened to destroy everything they lived for. I am all over this right here. I don't know who the one lady is. I forgot her name. Thuso Mbedu. I'm assuming she's talented, but Viola Davis playing a Woman King. I mean, this is serious right here. I mean, this is perfect casting. So I'm gonna be all over this. When I hear this, it makes me think of the Dora Milaje. It does. I don't know about you guys, but it makes me think of them. It also makes me think of the woman warriors in Lovecraft Country. That's one of the first things I thought of. But Lamont, how are you receiving this news, man? You think it's good news, bad news, or you somewhere in the middle?
Oh man, this is great news. And DC should be really sucking wind because they had an opportunity to put together a story like this with Wonder Woman and the women of Themyscira, because don't forget, Wonder Woman's sister is Black, but they didn't. And you hit the nail right on the head, B.A., when you said this is the Dora Milaje. And history told us about Africa. A lot of tribes in Africa had their fiercest women being protectors of the royal crown. One of the reasons they've done that is because when you go out and you look at the lions in the kingdom, all the women did all the hunting and some of the protecting. They had one male king that they protected who would fight off anybody else coming in. And that was kind of the way they dialyzed their tribes. And so I'm here for it, man. This is going to be great. You know that the outfits, the music, the fight scenes, and the acting acumen is all there. So I'm here for it. Let's get it. This is going to be one of those ones where we might see us Black folks dressing up to go see this movie the way we did Black Panther.
Right on. Larry, what you got?
I'm looking forward to it. I have some reservations about it because of what I think of is some of the political BSery that goes on behind the scenes in Hollywood. And one of those things is like I love the fact that they're showing this, this element of African history, but I feel like it's sort of intentionally sidelining African history with Black men. It seems like there's constantly this idea of showing Black women as these strong Black women who are warriors and defenders and all this stuff, which is nothing wrong with it. But I feel like they're intentionally not showing Black men in that same light. And the fact of the matter is the vast majority of the warriors throughout all of the world, everywhere, in every society are men. And to intentionally sideline Black men and African men in those stories by not telling them and not showing them is something that bothers me. But I still like this story. I still like what they're about to show. I'm still there for it. I'm going to see it. I just don't want it to come at the expense of showing the broader history as well.
Got you. Elliot.
Yeah, no, man, this looks great. The young lady that you mentioned earlier, she was it was a show that came out on Amazon last year. Yeah, the young lady here, she was in the Underground Railroad, and she was fantastic. And just looking at the rest of this cast, John Boyega, and a couple other people, Lashana Lynch. So, and of course, as you mentioned, Viola Davis. I mean, she is one of the greatest actresses of our time, in my opinion. So I'm really excited for it, man. If I were to have any reservations, from the director that's doing this, I know her from back in the day from, Love and Basketball, but her action sequences from Old Guard, where, you know, you can tell she doesn't really do too much action. And I don't know how action heavy this film is going to be. So that's the only thing that makes me a little bit nervous. Can she handle, I know she's going to handle the emotional beats, the character development, but when it comes to the action, can she handle those beats in the film? But I'm sure she can. I'm sure, you know, this is her second big budget kind of action-ish film. So I'm hoping that she can, you know, she sharpen the edge and it can bring out those, the visceral moments that I assume this story is going to have. Right
on. And you did cover the Underground Railroad on your channel, right?
I did, yeah. It was a difficult watch, but it was Barry Jenkins did a hell of a job. It's his masterpiece in my eyes.
I got you. And here's the young lady right here on IMDb, born in '91 in South Africa. Yep, there you go, the Underground Railroad. And yeah, she only got 10 credits, not knocking. You know, everybody got to start somewhere. And so I'm definitely going to support this. I hope it's good. And like you were saying, Elliot, the cast is pretty nice. Who else do they have in here? I thought
Lupita's in it too.
Well, she is. Lashana Lynch, John Boyega, Adrian Warren, Sheila Adam, Jamie Lawson, Hero Fiennes, Triffin. All right. So it's a nice little cast right there. And so The Woman King, guys, if you're watching this again via live or on the replay, please let us know what you think down below. Because we are very curious. What you owing about? What's going on? Man. Okay. Hold on. What we got here? Mr. Eman with Eman's movie reviews, $51. Hold on, before I read it, let me go ahead and play his clip real quick. Hold on, let me see. Yes! What's up, fellas? Just dropping by to show some support and remind Larry T'Challa lives as King of Wakanda. Oh, wow. And Killmonger is dead. Hashtag recast T'Challa. Hashtag save T'Challa. Hashtag recast Iron Fist. Yes, recast Iron Fist. Hashtag goodness. Yes. Okay. I'm going to do it again. Yes. E-Man, thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. Thank you so much for the support. You know, Mr. Hashtag recast T'Challa himself. You know, he probably will be coming through, but I know he's really, really busy working hard on all these projects. But again, E-Man, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And with the super chat, I really, 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 really do appreciate it. And so, yeah, y'all make sure. Oh, go ahead.
B, you know good and well that Killmonger's still alive. And even if somehow T'Challa had figured out how to kill him, he just would go to the resurrection altar and boom, he's right back in the game. So, you know, Killmonger's not going out like that.
I'm your king.
Yeah, man, he talking trash, bro. Where you at, man? He talking mess, and so yeah, 2 times. That's what's up right there. No, but E-Man, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic of the day.